Have you ever joined a dead server, like a new one or a VIP server, and went to the kitchen and noticed that there's like a strange blue light next to the cafeteria exit door? Well, yes, we all have, and I honestly do not know why this is here, but I think I have an explanation to why. What I think is that they were originally going to use, like, make it so all the door lights were blue, but they decided to leave it in as a secret, you know? So once you open the door with a blue light, it just immediately goes red, and that's like for only the cafeteria exit door. So yeah, they just decided to leave it as a little Easter egg. Well, this isn't the only thing I'm going to discuss today. In fact, here's another thing that I've actually noticed. The new sewer lid, as I'll call it, is basically a smaller version of the old sewer lid. You know, the squares are much smaller, but they use the exact same material to create it. One thing I noticed a while ago is that why is there some why is there like some random brick in the little police car spawn, which is the area where you can spawn police cars, which is literally like everyone knows that, but whatever. I really don't care. But there's like yeah, there's a cube right over there. It's probably something we probably didn't know in the first place, but honestly, I feel like it's getting more popular. Everyone's starting to know it more. But yeah, the strange thing about it too, the reason why you don't see it is that once you spawn a vehicle, it's gone. It's just gone. Nice. I'm gonna get this one out of the way since it's like a really obvious secret. You know, at the start of the server, this food will appear out of the vending machines that are basically out of order. You know, and once you pick them up, never to be seen again. You know, I don't even know. Yeah, there's like Radicola, like Via's chips and chocolate. And that's literally just about it. And how to activate the glitch everyone does with it is that you're meant to do what I'm doing on screen right now. So how this glitch works is that you can't hold items when you're crawling. So it gets confused once it picks it up, picks up the food. So it starts guessing you're just running. That's basically what's going on here, it's guessing you're shifting. So yeah, you're not meant to hold items when you're crawling. This one's also really obvious. Like literally under the table, there's also a knife, which it went out unnoticed for a while, but everyone started discovering it. But yeah, that's useful, very useful. Everyone's first thought when they saw this was that, oh, this is the old prison life map. In fact, I don't think it is, because the guard room for the old version is literally next to the cafeteria and meant to enter through that nexus zone right over there. And I'm pretty sure the cafeteria is a bit somewhere else as well. I think this is what the prison life map was meant to look like until he actually grabbed the idea and just left it on a billboard. Aesthetical loves his secrets. Speaking of secrets that Aesthetical for some reason left in the game, that everyone knows about now, here's like a way to get up into the mountains. Like, I would say this is a secret, not a left out area. What you do is that you get in the middle of these two trees and then you just go up, you just, yeah, and there'll be like this little corridor you can go through, this corridor of air. There we go, I was a bit off, but yeah, you can go towards a peak that is like that way, up there. I've done that before, but I don't have any time, let's be real. There's another out of bounds glitch, which this one is less obvious. If you turn towards the houses, these houses right over here, at the end of like this house, that one, the one I just passed by, there'll be this random crevice you can basically crawl through. There's no way out, by the way. You can only get out if you die or you exploit, basically that. I'm sorry for it being too dark, it just is. But yeah, it's very, you can't get out. I don't know. Yeah, you just can't get out. It's basically, it's not as important as like the other out of bounds glitches, which we'll get on about. Since this one's like, it's just, yeah, there's not much here, There's not much here. But yeah, not much people know about it. I don't think so. This one is pretty obvious as well. You can basically like, what you do, drive up this road, and at the end of the road, that's the background for the RDS 46 versus Nyla 1v1 video that I did. Anyway, that's a cool trivia fact. Let's just continue. Then you go to this road, which is there you go. There's the crevice. You can just not crawl through, you can walk through it, idiot. But anyway, what you'll find in this area is like this Just a bunch of little random features, like this weird point of mountain, just, I don't even know, it's just there. No idea. And then there's the road, which goes into it, just continuing out, which, it looks amazing at night. You can see like the little glow going from there. Yeah, it's great. Honestly, maybe this was meant to be used as a little highway that went into the mountain. I mean, it's not really a highway, but it's just like one road, but alright. But yeah, I think it was meant to be used as like a little cave road thing. I don't know. And there's the walls of the prison right there. So yeah, that's some pretty cool detail. The fact that the fact that everyone knows about this little area is that it goes into this little underneath area with like a bunch of these trees poking, you know, like the bottom of the trees just poking through the grass. You can see them basically. I'd say it's pretty good target practice. I don't know. I haven't really used it to practice at all. It's kind of useless. But anyway, we all know that it goes out, like, there's another way to get into this area, you know, which is like to the other side, and we'll discuss that later. But anyway, there's quite a lot of interesting features, like what I just mentioned. You can also see the underneath of the map, the roads, you know. That's actually really cool. But I can't run on 10 graphics. My PC's slow. It's a laptop though, so yeah, don't blame me. Anyway, here's like, I'm just gonna knock out 2 secrets in one. Here's this little thing, you know, we all know what this is. This is the underneath to like the bridge, little road bridge that rises up. You can basically crawl, and yeah, look at that. Whoa, I mentioned it now. Oh my god, and that's really cool. By the way, I got myself stuck. I literally said a few things when this happens. I'll show you. My god, please. Oh god, no, stop. Ah, look, it's just my hat poking through. Nice. Now please let me out of this mess. Anyway, look at this. Oh my god, there's a bunch of trees poking out from the ground again. And because it's so close to the ground, you can bump your head on one of them. Or 2 of them. I think you can just bump your head on one of them actually. But anyway, you can see the road point out towards that way. So honestly, the roads give a clue to where they are. And this is going to be so obvious. It's literally like another way to get inside here, which everyone uses, and it's towards the criminal base. Yeah, it's just that obvious, you know. Yeah, and like I said, the road points towards it. So yeah, the developer just gave us a bunch of hints to where they are with the roads. I'm pretty sure someone discovered them due to those like little like roads and all that. Well, yeah, I showed it. Are you happy? Oh my god. Okay, I might explain this poorly since my editor just crashed, and yeah, but anyway, there's this other section which no one seems to pay attention to, which you can go through, this little underground area that is really popular that I just visited. It's basically underneath the criminal base. There's this random piece poking out for some reason. I don't even know. I don't know much about it, to be honest. And then there's like this red glow over there. Yeah. If anyone can tell me... Oh, wait, that's the stairs. Okay, yeah, that makes sense now. That's literally the stairs, basically. Anyway, there's a road basically pointing towards something, you know? It might give us a hint. I wonder what it is. Well, I literally just discovered it when I was minding my own business, recording this footage, you know? I decided to go up this way, you know? And it led me to something pretty surprising that I don't think anyone else really paid attention to. You know, of course, you can't go into that flat ground over there. It doesn't permit you. There's a boundary. You know, since it's like the entire boundary blocking off the mountains, which is just there for some reason. And then there's this area, which I chose to go up to, and it leads up to like the area where the mountains are, you know, like where you can like go through the boundaries out into the mountains. And then there's this little piece, which I'm honestly astonished. Like, no one paid attention. You can just go into here. There's no escape, by the way. You can't get out. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a screenshot. Just gonna go up to the edge and take a screenshot. That's what I did in the footage. I was like really excited, so I just took a screenshot. It's honestly pretty incredible. You don't need exploits to get here. You just need to follow that trail, you know. Follow what goes on in the video. By the way, there's no way you can get onto the other mountains. It's just blocked. There's a boundary. I tested it. Anyway, That's the end of the video. Please subscribe. I'm desperate. 34% of you aren't subscribed. Is that good enough? Okay, please stop. Okay, see ya.